Hey, what's up, you guys? It is a Toad Sage here, coming at you straight from Mount Myoboku, and today is the pilot episode of my YouTube channel. I decided to kick things off by giving you guys my top 10 favorite Naruto fights throughout the series. You guys are probably gonna have some disagreements, but I'll do my best to explain my reasoning behind the choices I selected. So without further ado, let's get into the list. Starting off strong at number 10, we got Sasuke versus the biggest freaking turd in the whole manga, dude. Seriously, no. One of the reasons I have this fight at number 10 is because of how satisfying Danzo's death was to me. And it's not just me, like, don't think I'm hating on Danzo, dude. Everyone hates Danzo. Literally everyone. Dude, if you don't hate Danzo, then something's wrong with you. But anyway, why I could hate Danzo could be a totally whole other video on its own. But anyway, let's just get into the fight. So starting off, Sasuke went on an absolute tear in the 5 Kage Summit. He wrecked everyone, dude. Like Sasuke went beast mode. And I know White Zetsu had the chance to give chakra to Sasuke, and Karin also had the chance to heal Sasuke in the Kamui before he fought Danzo. But still, the fact that Sasuke was able to fight Danzo after going on that rampage is a feat in itself, dude. Like he has crazy stamina. But getting into the specifics of the fight, when Danzo showed his right arm, I was like, dude, no, this guy has to die. This guy's dead, dude. No, that's unforgivable. But being introduced to Izanagi was so cool, dude. Izanagi is such an awesome jutsu, and Sasuke's intellect throughout this fight is just awesome to see. Sasuke is such a strategic fighter, and it really shows in this fight. And it's one of the main reasons I have this at number 10. And Sasuke being able to place Danzo under Genjutsu was an awesome way to win. And Sasuke piercing through cutting, like, how many of you were expecting that? Like, it was just an awesome fight, and the fact that Danzo died made it 20 times better. But that's why I have it at number 10. All right, coming in at number 9, an all-time classic, we have Rock Lee versus Gaara. Dude, seeing this fight as a kid, I went absolutely bonkers, man. This fight was insane. I mean, before this fight, I thought Rock Lee was gonna get absolutely mopped. I was like, dude, he can't even beat Dosu. Like, I thought he was gonna get mopped by Gaara, but I was absolutely wrong. My man's went insane. He couldn't really do anything in the beginning, but as soon as my man's dropped his ankle weights, that would have caused a 7 on the Richter scale. Gaara didn't know what to do. And then we got introduced to the 8 gates, and Lee was just bouncing Gaara around, dude. It was insane. Whether you're reading the manga or watching the anime, this fight was insane. Now let's go down to number 8. At number 8, I have Guy versus Madara. And Guy absolutely balled out in this fight, dude. He was spectacular. And for you guys out there who are like, but Madara he could have easily taken him out. He didn't even use limbo. I know Madara was not trying in this fight. He wasn't going all out. And actually he was enjoying himself throughout the fight. But still, dude, this fight was awesome. And seeing Guy's backstory before actually seeing the fight was really cool to see. Honestly, I really like Guy as a character, and I feel like if Guy would have actually died in this fight, it would definitely be higher on the list. I just feel like letting Guy live kind of diminished the impact, but that's completely different. Let me just talk about the fight. For starters, even though Madara was not necessarily going all out, this definitely does not diminish how strong Guy actually is. I mean, Guy's definitely no joke, dude. My favorite move from Guy was by far Night Guy. His stance before actually performing it was so cool to see, dude. And I thought it was just awesome when he was just like, and the fact that he was able to kick Madara so hard that he literally blew up half of his body was crazy to see. Overall, this fight was awesome, and again, if Guy actually died in this fight, I feel like it would be way more memorable, and this fight would definitely be higher on my list. But besides that, this is why I have it at number 8. You guys are really making me do this. You guys are really making me do this. Dude, every time I see this fight, I go into a 6-week depression. 。
Ha! Gay! 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 .
Gay!
Seriously, one of the reasons I have this fight so high at number 7 is because of the character development that took place even after this fight had occurred. Naruto really grew as a character after this fight happened. But even if we just looked at the fight and took the character development of Naruto out of the mix, this fight is still awesome. Okay, for starters, I absolutely love Pain, dude. He is one of my favorite characters in the series. But I also love Jiraiya. And I do feel like Jiraiya got done pretty dirty in this fight, dude. Like, okay, I know Pain is a powerhouse. But Sage Mode Jiraiya, dude, is also a powerhouse, especially with Ma and Pa. And I do wish Jiraiya was not confused most of the fight, because I definitely believe he would have done way better if he had even half the knowledge, like let's say Naruto had when he fought Pain. And I feel people give Jiraiya a bad rap because he absolutely got demolished when all six pains appeared, dude. But again, he was just confused and he was not, and in my opinion, he was not able to show us his true strength, like full out balling out because he was confused most of the time. And for you Jiraiya haters out there, like, no, I'm not saying he would have taken down all pains. I'm not saying he would have beaten Pain. But it definitely would have been way more interesting if Jiraiya knew something about him. But all things considered, this fight was really good. Plus, it gave us one of the saddest deaths in Naruto. But anyway, let's just move on to number 6. I should not even have this fight on my list, dude. This is not even a fight. This is a straight up one-sided, pure domination on Madara's behalf, dude. There isn't even much explaining to do with this. Madara absolutely, no doubt, exceeded all of the hype he was getting before this fight, dude. Dude, he made the biggest fireball in the entire series, dude. And not only did he drop one big meteor on everyone, dude, he dropped two? What even is that, dude? It was insane. I mean, there's nothing else I can say about this fight, dude. I was literally speechless watching this. Let's just go on to number 5. Admit it, we all know in middle school you went to YouTube, searched up Naruto versus Sasuke, and clicked on that video. Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about. Anyway, Naruto vs. Sasuke is definitely one of the best fights in the entire manga. It was built up ever since the Chunin exams when Sasuke said he wanted to fight Naruto the most. This fight was a really great ending to part 1 of the series. Well, unless you're watching the anime, then you get filled with heaven. In my opinion, though, this fight was perfect. From Naruto getting pierced by Sasuke's Chidori, to Naruto building a ladder of clones, to Naruto and Sasuke's classic Rasengan and Chidori clash. I remember first seeing this fight, I instantly fell in love with it. I would constantly watch it over and over and over again. And still to this day, I love this fight. It is definitely deserving being at number 5. There's nothing that I like more than a well-executed taijutsu fight, and Kakashi versus Obito absolutely hit the nail on the head with this one, dude. The no talking, clean hand-to-hand combat is so satisfying to watch, and if you're anything like me, then you like it too. The music is perfect, the animation was flawless, and it was an overall great fight. And Kakashi just man, dude, I got so hyped for that. It was insane. As with the Madara fight, there's not much I can say about this besides of how awesome it is, dude. Let's move on to number 3. One of the best things to any fight in Naruto is build up. And Sasuke versus Itachi was the prime example of this, dude. It was built up ever since the very beginning. And the fight absolutely lived up to the build up for sure, dude. This fight was amazing. Just to be clear, if Itachi was actually trying, he definitely would have taken Sasuke down no problem, dude, as soon as he placed him under Tsukuyomi. But let's not open up that can of worms. Two of the most awesome jutsu were introduced in this fight, dude. Itachi was not feeling any pressure, and Sasuke just whips out Kirin, dude. And Itachi's face before it struck, that was the first time I've ever seen Itachi worry, dude. And he was like, nope, dude, here's my Susanoo, bro. It was so awesome, dude. Two of my favorite jutsu were introduced in this fight, and it was done perfectly. Now let's go on to number two. At the time I saw this, it was by far my favorite fight in Naruto. This is the only time where Naruto uses his own power, dude. No Sage of Six Paths mode BS. This is all Naruto, dude. And it's one of the main reasons I love this fight so much, dude. It's awesome. As I mentioned before, Pain is one of my favorite characters in Naruto. And every fight he participated in before this, he took down every single person with little to no difficulty, dude. But here comes Naruto with Jiraya's song, dude. You knew it was gonna be good when you heard that. And then, boom, dude, he starts taking out Pain one by one. It was insane. By far, this is deserving at number two. I mean, what did you expect? It's Naruto versus Sasuke. Call me basic, but this fight is for sure my favorite in Naruto. You want to talk about build up, dude? This is the most built up fight in Naruto, dude. After fillers, so many fillers, dude, and so many chapters, we finally get to see Naruto versus Sasuke. And it was no doubt worth it, dude. I was literally speechless. I promise, dude, it was that good. You know Naruto versus Sasuke is just jaw dropping. That's all I'm gonna say about this fight. So with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if this video gets one whole like, I will start uploading frequent Naruto content. Feel free to subscribe as well if you would like to see more videos of me in the future. Let me know what you guys think about my list down in the comments. Please don't flame me too bad. Also, if you have any video suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.